I don't know who this is for, but in relationships, too many of us are chasing happiness. Like that's the ultimate prize. But let me tell you something, real happiness is fleeting, it comes and goes like the wind. The moment things get tough, the moment you hit a rough patch, you start looking for the next person, the next thing, the next situationship. That's the problem. You are chasing the wrong thing. What you need to be chasing is growth. Growth isn't easy, it's uncomfortable, it's messy, but that's where the real transformation happens. We've been conditioned to seek comfort, to stay in our little bubble where things feel good. But listen, comfort is the enemy of growth. Let me break it down for you. Take the lobster. Yep, that the lobster, the one we eat with the little butter and the cheddar bay biscuit, right? A lobster. A lobster can't grow unless it sheds its old self. Again, a lobster can't grow unless it sheds its old self. Let that sink in. Now watch this. It's a stressful process. It takes energy. It takes time. It's painful. And it leaves the lobster exposed and vulnerable. But that's the only way the lobster can expand, become stronger. For 14 to 30 days, that lobster is out there doing the work, putting in the hours. And it's not pretty. It's vulnerable to opposition, to failure, to setbacks, to frustration, but it's working towards a goal. And it knows once that time comes, once that work is complete, oh, it's stepping in a new, fully formed shell, stronger, bigger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. Now let's bring this full circle back to you. In your relationship, are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to shed those old habits, that old mindset, the way of doing things, even when it hurts, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you fail, even when people say, I wouldn't do that? Because if you are, I promise you this, you'll come out on the other side stronger, wiser, and more equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. But it's not just about you, it's about who you are becoming and who you are growing with. Are you and your partner committed to growing together? Are you both willing to be vulnerable, to be uncomfortable, to be willing to fail, to put in the work it's going to take so that you guys can step in your new life together? If you are ready for that new life, if you're ready to take your relationship to levels of love you've never seen before, listen. Stop chasing happiness and start chasing growth. Embrace the discomfort. Do the work and watch your relationship transform from something that's just surviving to something that is thriving. The choice is yours. Will you stay in the comfort zone or will you step into the growth zone? Listen, there's no better time than right now.